A special one-off occasion to bring you coverage of tonight. It's the final of the Europa League. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
Well, night games, European football, where does it get any better? Well, it does if you're in the final. But with finals, they're horrible if you lose. Make sure you win if you get here.
Number 5, Socrates. Number 6, Lauren Koscielny. Number 31, Saeed Kolasinac. Number 34, Granit Xhaka. Number 10, Mesut Ozil. And number 9, Alexandre Lacazette.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Socrates starts alongside Laurent Koscielny in central defence. And the main forward here is Alex Lacazette. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Andreas Christensen plays with David Luiz in central defence. Eden Hazard starts with Pedro in the wide positions. And the main striker today is the Argentinian Gonzalo Higuain. It is the Europa League final, and they are underway. This is Ozil. Strong play here on the shielding front. Lacazette. Now with Aubameyang. Now Kolasinac. Ozil. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well thumped clear. Now with Aubameyang. He has time to play it over. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Well, great read there to intercept. And cleared away. Xhaka with it. Lacazette at the ready. And the danger cleared. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Here's Pedro. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? He's given it away. An authoritative challenge. This is Loftus-Cheek. Marcos Alonso. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Hazard on the ball. Koscielny. It's with Socrates. Maitland-Niles. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. This is Loftus-Cheek. Eden Hazard. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Now Kolasinac. Torreira. Kolasinac. This is Ozil. Lucas Torreira now. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Granit Xhaka. Oh, a lovely ball. Eden Hazard in the clear. Higuain! An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Effective challenge. thundered clear. Hazard. Xhaka with it. Torreira. Give it away. Now here's Eden Hazard. Well, there'll be a tangible end product. And he's pulled it back here. Leno would have been disappointed had he not held on. And it's with David Luiz now. Jorginho. And now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. The ball with Marcos Alonso. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Is he going to punish them here? Higuain is waiting. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Conte now. Well, the first half of this Europa League final is in the history books, and I think it's fair to say, Lee, the game needs just a bit of a shove.
Well, I was hoping not to use this word tonight, but turgid. It really is a very, very turgid game. Not enjoying this at all. We need something to change in this second half.
The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Conte. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. It's with Socrates. Torreira. This is Ozil. Lucas Torreira now. Lacazette. Jorginho. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, a player you can't really take your eyes off as a rule, but has it been a bit different here, Lee?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Now with Aubameyang. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position?
Substitution for Chelsea.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches.
Number 22.
And now Aubameyang. Conte now. Jorginho. This is Loftus-Cheek. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. N'Golo Conte. Well, now it's with Ruben. Nothing wrong with that idea. And with the goalkeeper. Xhaka with it. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. And the cross is very much on. Mkhitaryan carrying a genuine threat here. And it was blocked, that particular cross. Routine, really. Hazard. Granit Xhaka. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Now Lacazette. And Ozil. Mkhitaryan. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner.
Number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. To be replaced by number 17, Matteo Kovacic.
Corner kick played in. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Conte now. Higuain. Conte. And here now is Conte. And now Willian coming into it. Corner it is for Chelsea.
Substitution for Chelsea, coming off the pitch. Number 5, Jorginho. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Ross Barkley.
Hazard's corner. No-nonsense clearance. Conte. Willian! A Chelsea corner. Over it comes. Barkley! Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
Xhaka with it. Now Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. And Lacazette. Xhaka. Ketia.
3 minutes every time.
Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. A perfectly taken corner could make all the difference in this game. This one for Arsenal. And he's fired over the corner. It's still alive. And scope for the cross. It will be. Now, what can he do here? Can they slot it home? Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Now Lacazette. Iwobi. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Hazard. Mateo Kovacic. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Tremendous intuition to win it back. An incisive pass. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Socrates. Now Lacazette. It will be now. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? And taken away from Hazard. And Ketia. Keeper's contribution, but what next? We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout.
Arsenal coming off the pitch.
So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time.
Stefan Lichtner.
Mateo Kovacic.
Substitution for Chelsea.
And now Giroud.
Gonzalo Higuain.
Willian. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Xhaka with it. Now Lacazette. David Luiz. Conte. Kovacic. Blocked by Koscielny. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. He's driven in the corner. No-nonsense clearance. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Now it's Lichtsteiner. Well, the clock shows 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time, and still they lead by 1 goal. And whipped into the box, thumped clear. Will he play it in? It's with Socrates. Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here? And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes.
Will there be a tangible end product? Can they put it away? Free kick to Chelsea. And there's the whistle. This UEFA Europa League final has been decided. Disappointment on one side, but sheer jubilation on the other. And my goodness, Lee, they deserve it.
Absolutely deserve it. They were running the clock down at the end. The referee obliged and blew his whistle. And quite rightly so. They're now on the halfway line celebrating with all their teammates. I'm pretty sure all the subs, etc. will come running on as well. A great, great night for this football club.
Yes, a party to last throughout the year, I should think. They're very happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League. And now the trophy awaits them.
Well, all those months of hard training sessions, pre-season training, you kind of look forward to get yourself through those sessions, and they'll be looking forward at moments like this. They've finally got their hands on this fantastic, magnificent trophy.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Long celebrations into the night. I'm pretty sure, Derek, it's going to go on and on.
Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes. And now they get to enjoy the moment with the fans who've made the journey here for the final.
Well, it's their trophy as well, and they play a huge part in a club's season, not only domestically, but in competitions abroad. They travel far and wide to watch this team, and they're celebrating and sharing this moment. Absolutely fantastic.
And pictures now to be captured for eternity. What an experience, Lee.
It is, yeah. Get yourself on the front row. That's what my mum always said. You're in the photographs right next to that trophy.
The Europa League winners.